In a modest village nestled between the rolling sand dunes and the whispering winds, there lived a dedicated couple, Ahmad and Fatima. They were known far and wide for their unwavering faith and deep devotion as parents. Blessed with 3 children, their home buzzed with the rhythm of daily prayers, the recitation of the Quran, and acts of charity. Ahmad, a farmer, would rise before dawn, perform the far prayer in the gentle quietude, and head to the fields. His hands bore the marks of labor, yet his heart was light with the contentment of serving Allah and his family. Fatima, a weaver, wove not only exquisite fabrics, but also an ambience of peace and love in their home. Her voice often rose in soft supplication and the verses of the Quran, teaching her children the principles of Islam with patience and care. Their eldest, Hassan, an ambitious young man, needed to travel to a distant city for his studies. Ahmad and Fatima, despite missing him dearly, supported him wholeheartedly, trusting in Allah's wisdom. Before Hassan's departure, Ahmad sat with his son, sharing stories of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and the virtues of knowledge and perseverance. "You must remember," Ahmad advised, "that while you seek worldly knowledge, you must never forget your spiritual duties. Perform your prayers on time and guard your faith. Knowledge is a light from Allah, and it should guide your actions towards righteousness." Fatima packed a small pouch for Hassan, filled with dates, her lovingly woven scarves, and a copy of the Quran, which she placed gently on top. "This book," she whispered, "is not only for reading. It is for living by its words and letting your heart heed its guidance." The journey was long, the road winded through unknown terrains, but Hassan carried his parents' teachings with him, cherishing the values they imbibed. In the city, amidst the cacophony, he found solace in his prayers and the words of the Quran. Even as he excelled in academics, Hassan never forgot to send back a portion of his scholarship to help orphans. Years later, Hassan returned to the village, not just a scholar but a beacon of the very principles Ahmad and Fatima treasured, a living embodiment of their devotion and patience. As he stepped into his home, the village recognized what true parenting devotion could cultivate, a faithful servant of Allah and a compassionate giver to mankind. The story of Ahmad and Fatima teaches us that with devotion to Allah, patience, and the righteous upbringing of children,